things we like to do is to discuss topics, like I said. However, we're not going to handle this the way we handle most shows. We're going to do things a little bit different, mainly because, in my opinion, PvP deserves love. And I want to make certain it gets it, which is going to be shocking for some people. But first, Screen, do you remember the first time you had a PvP experience in an MMO?
It's taken it back a long time and getting to slightly embarrassing games.
Does happen. Now, I will throw out, there is one PvP experience I wish could be duplicated in other games. You know how you have your capture the flag objectives?
Yes.
You have your hold your point objectives. These are very common objectives in PvP. I remember a PvP instance in a game, and I'll see if you know the game, where you have roughly about, 5 to 10 people total. One person starts out as a zombie. The rest are defending themselves from a zombie horde invasion. That one person, it made no difference what side they were on, whether they were the good quote-unquote side or the bad quote-unquote side. Their job was to make as many people turn into a zombie as possible. And the zombie waves got harder and harder and harder and harder. So obviously, at some point, everyone becomes a zombie. Do you know what game I'm referring to?
Actually, no. At the end of the day, you're going to find that if you drop yourself straight into a competitive environment and you don't cut it, then people are going to get frustrated. And you may be able to say that being abusive to someone is crossing the line, but can you blame someone for getting annoyed or getting frustrated if one of their team turns up in a competitive rated queue and doesn't have the slightest idea what they're doing?
See, now you're going to throw it that way. Okay. Here's my thinking, and you'll have to let me know what you think. Greetings, everyone. Thanks for watching the Quick Bite from episode 28, To PvP or Not to PvP, of the MMO Buff podcast, with Screenager and myself discussing, well, obviously, PvP. If you liked what you've seen, please click like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to watch the full episode, click on the bobbling heads just above you. Speak with you soon. Toodle pip.